Both players are playing off race tonight, as they have been during the entirety of this season. I'm your caster tonight. I am the Starcraft Dad, and I'll be taking you through this game, or two, we'll see. Or three, I guess it could be, depending on how long they go. I believe Mark needs to win one, that is, Gravyfan needs to win one game, Gurtstick needs to win two. And we're off to a flying start here with SCVs going to work.
Game paused.
Okay, I'm sorry, what's going on here? Somebody paused the game without giving the traditional PP.
Game resumed.
Well, there it goes. There we go. We're good. Okay, so we have an Overlord heading south. Now, please note the short flying distance actually on this map. So we'll see if we see an early air rush out of either player. Alright, let's see. We've got a typical opening here. Looks like just a supply depot there. Keep a watch out for any shenanigans here. Man, this whiskey is excellent, I must say. Hopefully it'll make my blatherings just slightly more bearable. Alright, typical Rax follow-up for the wall-in to guard against the early 12 pool. Let's see, what do we have here? Is that a spawning pool? That is a spawning pool! You want gas, then pool, it does appear. So we'll see if we see early aggression or not. Overlord is making his nice leisurely way down to the bottom base. Let me see if I can turn this music volume down, because that is really loud. Let's see here. Volume. I'll get it one of these days. Sound, that would be the tab I'm looking for. Music, we'll turn music off. There we go. Okay, so he now sees that he is indeed starting in the only position he possibly could start in. I see the Overlord is in 2 minutes by the imposing skull logo on Gravyfan's command center. We have Gurtstick taking in our early expansion that Gravyfan has spotted now, so no surprises there, but he's going for the more economic opening, it looks like. Some early Zerglings could be headed over. We'll see if this turns into some aggression. We do have a full wall in here. It shouldn't accomplish much right now. That scouting Overlord is going to pay for his impudence, it would appear. No luck today, buddy. Sorry about that. It just now occurs to me that we are broadcasting this in ultra-low resolution due to this computer. I hope that our viewers at home are not too put off by that. The Zerglings are up the ramp. They find it blocked off. We'll see what they do now. This one's going off on an excursion somewhere. We'll see what he comes up with. Blocking the expansion down here, a solid move from Gurtstick. I like what I'm seeing. More on the way, yep, more Zerglings. Hatchery's almost done. What kind of tech are we looking at? An evolution chamber, okay. Roach Warren, okay. No Banelings, he's going Roach as his first tech choice. Let's look over here. We have a bunker. And barracks, refinery, factory. Nothing too telling up here. I like the spotting supply depot down there, guarding against possible Nidus play. A good idea on Gravyfan's part. This Zergling is just, he's chilling down there. He's got speed, but he's saying, you know what, I've run a lot today. I think I'll just chill out there for a while. So we have a substantial occupying force over here in Gravyfan's natural. We'll see if that amounts to anything or not. Banelings, I feel like, would be better here, but he has chosen to go full-on Roach in this game. We'll see if that pans out for him or not. Oh, since this is the Starcraft Dad, I should fill you in by telling you that my daughter was exceptionally cute today at the restaurant. I must say. All my kids are cute, really. I mean, if you consider where they came from. Okay, so we have the command center on the high ground, and the switch going on here. Okay, so maybe we'll see some medevacs, or are we going to see a Viking scout force? Let's see what he comes out with here from this starport. So anyway, I was playing with my daughter at the restaurant, and I smiled at her, and she smiled back, so it was just adorable. You guys should have seen it. I have to throw these obligatory parenting remarks in here, I think, just because, I'm the Starcraft dad, you know? And that's gonna be my, my shtick, I've decided. So bear with me, please. That whiskey is still excellent, by the way, for all you viewers at home. Single malt Scotch whiskey is a wonderful thing. Back to the game, however, we do have the Baneley nest finally, which I think is going to be what Gurtstick will want if he's going to break into this stronghold that Gurtstick has set up. Gravyfan, rather, has set up. Although, if this is 2 base to 1 base for any much longer, I don't feel... Of course, we've got a supply lead from Gravyfan. That's surprising to see, given the income disparity. Oh, here we go! Now we have some action. Oh, and the drone pull. Okay, well done. Yeah, that's not going to work out for you there, buddy. You should probably send those guys back. So we're going to see some punishment of this choice for roaches by these, by this Liberator here. Chased away by the Queen, though he will be. Or Liberator's girls. I forget what the voices are. Okay, so some early aggression, exploiting that flying distance there. You know what? If he sets up some liberation zones on this choke point, that could be seriously annoying for our Zerg player here. Of course, they're going to hightail it back to their base. Of course, we've got this small group of units here that's just sort of piddling around in the middle of the map. I don't know what they're doing. Spotting Overlord out there. We'll see if we see some... Yep, there's a Spore Crawler. You know, one over in this area here might not be a bad idea, I'm thinking. We'll see what he ends up doing, though. Well, his mineral line here is quite saturated. He's going to have to break down... There he goes. He's finally taken his natural. He should consider transferring some of these workers. Pro tip of the day, if I can take a page from Bronze League Heroes. Mine more efficiently with your workers. Yeah, do that. Okay, so we have a switch into Hydras as a counter to the Liberators. I like that. I like what I see here. I'm currently a Zerg player myself, and I played Terran last season. I'm playing Zerg this season. My Zerg performance against Gravyfan earlier tonight left something to be desired, I must say. Oh, I'm missing some action over here. It's a drop from Gravyfan. Uh-oh, this is trouble for Gurtstick. Let's see what happens here. Uh-oh, that is not good. This is some early trouble for our Zerg player. We'll see. Oh, and the GG is thrown down. Well, that was sort of anticlimactic. I'm sorry, folks. I was hoping we were going to have a little more drama than that. But it is Gravyfan who takes the game and takes the whole series, I believe, since that is now 2 losses for Gurtstick. So our champion, to absolutely no one's surprise, is Gravyfan. Let's go to the score screen and see what... how things shake out there. Okay, 68. Oh, I'm sorry. It was updating. 118 from Gravyfan. That's excellent. Gurtstick comes in with a respectable 82. Score summary. Let's see here. Yeah, both players did stuff. Units, yada yada yada. Yeah, there was not enough macro going on there in the Zerg camp, it seems like. So anyway, that is your final game. Gravyfan is this tournament champion that I believe is 18 points toward him, 13 for Gurtstick, 3 for myself, not to brag. But there we have it, folks. Gravy Fan is on top again, and thanks to you all for watching.